A right-arm off spinner of the highest class, Ghulam Ahmed was a gentleman cricketer. He represented India for a decade and with Vinu Mankad and Subhash Gupte, formed the first great Indian spin trio. While he blended well with the other two, he was a fine bowler in his own right. Tall and slim, he bowled with an easy action and had good command over line and length. On good wickets, he was accurate enough to force the batsman to be watchful, but even on a slightly helpful wicket, he could be almost unplayable. He proved this during the third test against Australia at Calcutta in 1956 when he finished with 10 wickets for 130 including 7 for 49 in the first innings. He also played a leading role in shaping India's first test victory at Chepauk in 1951-52. In England in 1952 he was the side's leading bowler, taking 80 wickets in the first-class games, average 21.92, including 15, 24.73, of the 39 wickets that fell to Indian bowlers in the 4 tests. He also toured Pakistan in 1954-55. An aggressive tail-end batsman, he scored 50 at number 11 against Pakistan at New Delhi in 1952-53, adding with Hemu Adhikari a record 109 runs for the last wicket. Ghulam also captained India 3 times, once against New Zealand in 1955-56 and twice against West Indies in 1958-59, which proved to be his last series. He was the bowling mainstay for Hyderabad for several years and captained the state for several years in the Ranji Trophy. At one time he held the record for the highest number of balls bowled in an innings in first-class cricket, 555 against Holkar in 1950-51. In a 2-decade-long first-class career, Ghulam Ahmed took 407 wickets, 22.57. Later he went into administration and was the secretary of the Board of Control for Cricket in India from 1975 to 1980. Ghulam Ahmed debuted in Test cricket against West Indies at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, on 31st December 1948. His last Test match was also against West Indies at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, on 31st December 1958. Ghulam Ahmed played 22 Test matches, 31 innings, and scored 192 runs with a horrible batting average of 8.72. His highest score of 50 against Pakistan at Delhi in 1952 helps India to win the Test by an innings and 70 runs. He hits 1 half-century along with 3 sixes in his entire Test career. As a fielder he took 11 catches. Ghulam Ahmed also took 68 wickets with a bowling average of 30.17 in Test cricket. His best bowling of 7 for 49 against Australia at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, in 1956 goes in vain as India lost that Test by 94 runs. Ghulam Ahmed had a fantastic first-class record. He played 98 matches, 126 innings, and scored 1,379 runs with a poor batting average of 14.36. He also took 407 wickets with a super strong bowling average of 22.57 in first-class cricket. His best bowling in first-class cricket is 9 for 53.